Hey guys, and welcome to this Clash Royale card ideas, okay? So I have no idea if you're gonna like these. I made them myself, these are my ideas. Not all of them, some of them I did get from Clash of Clans. Well, most of them, basically 99% of them. So yeah, I'm gonna show you, it's gonna be on the screen as I'm saying it, but I have to obviously look at it because I don't remember them by heart. So yeah. It doesn't really matter number, but the first one I've got here is the Healer, okay? The Healer is a Clash of Clans troop that for some reason hasn't been added to Clash Royale. Almost all the Clash of Clans troops, I'm pretty sure this is the only one, and the bowler, get into that a bit later, but this is the only troop and the bowler that hasn't been added into Clash Royale, and I don't know why really. I mean, it'll be kind of a weird one to add because how are you going to really do strategies with it? It needs to be a tanky troop if it's going to be in the game, in my opinion. I've got the stats written down here. They're obviously not going to be accurate, obviously. Healer, I've put it as an epic card, 4 elixir, possibly 3, I don't know. Yeah, I think in my opinion this would be a pretty cool one to add. Number 2, my second one I've got here is the Heal spell. Another one of these spells that hasn't been added into the game. Again, I think a one that could help the game positively. If you could like put it when a Hog Rider's coming. I mean, there's strategy. There's going to be strategies that can include this Heal spell, and probably should be as big as the the Rage spell. As big as that, probably lasts as long as that. But obviously, it's going to be upgrades and stuff like that. And yeah, another one. The next one here I've got is the Bowler. Okay, I have no idea if this would work in the game because the Bowler effect is the fact that the rocks bounce, you know. And if a bowler is at a tower, it's not really going to bounce from one tower to the King's Tower because it'll activate the cannon, and no one will use a bowler. But what should happen? This is my theory. Against troops, it does that bounce back feature. So say there's 2 archers, even sideways it bounces the archer and archer. But if it's a tower, it won't bounce, it will just hit it twice. So the rock will do double damage on towers. That's my idea on it. That's the only way basically they could implement it. So yeah. The next one here I've got is a pretty interesting one. It's the Archer Tower. So the Archer Tower is the only building that hasn't been added to the game. Not the only one, there's another one. But it hasn't been added to the game. We've seen the cannon been added, the motor, the expo, the Inferno Tower, but no Archer Tower. So if there's ever going to be a legendary building, it has to be this one. So what this will do, basically, it will have a lot of range. It'll have more range than the bomb tower, the stuff like that, but not as much as the expo motor. But it has to be really strong, has to last a long time, and has to have a lot of damage on it. I think if it was 7 elixir, it would bring, I don't know, they'd have to make it a pretty good defense, because defenses are usually used to distract more than to do damage on the opponent. So this defense needs to be a good defense that does damage onto the opponent. You can't just, I don't know, that's why the cannon's so popular. I feel like something like this would really bring something interesting to the game. So yeah, the Archer Tower is my one. And then this one, okay, this was one of my ideas. Okay, again, the pictures from Clash of Clans, doesn't have to be a builder's hut, okay? But essentially what it does, right? So it has a lifetime 100%, it never dies out unless you do something about it, which, I mean, it needs to be pretty weak so it's not overpowered. Arrows and the zap, maybe just arrows, like maybe arrows could take it out, or maybe arrows and then a zap. But I think if it just got taken out by arrows, I think that'd be good enough. But what it does, basically, it repairs 2 seconds every second of a building. So say you've got an elixir collector and it's down to its last 2 seconds, it will, in every second it will repair 2 seconds extra. So when it goes down to 1 second, then it'll go back up to 3 seconds, then it'll go down to 2, then to 4. So it'll always go up by that 1 second, and it'll just bring something really cool into the game. The next one is the Spring Trap. I don't know. I've put 1 minute to last here, but I think that'd be a bit too overpowered if it lasted for a minute. I think 15 seconds, I know that's not a lot, but it's a trap it's a trap that flings off, the opponent won't be able to see this trap. So if it lasts for 1 minute, then you could have like 3 down at the same time, it would be just too overpowered, no one can get to your tower. But if it lasts for 15 seconds, you place it correctly, it'll fling up to 5 troops at once. Obviously, stuff like the giant skeleton and golem, that won't get flicked up. But say you put a barbarian thing down for only 3 elixir to fling them all up, plus maybe another troop with it. Pretty good value, pretty good value. The next one, okay, this is another one of my ideas. And I don't know, it's basically the Cyclops. So my idea with the Cyclops was that it would have not much damage, enough damage, but like Hog Rider sort of damage. But it has that Prince ability, so it charges up and does, it already has a lot of damage. That's its thing, it's damage. It already has that, but it has that supercharge, that double damage thing that the Prince has. And it only goes after defenses, so that could be an overpowered legendary. I mean, 7 elixir, so it has to be good. So basically what it does, like how long it takes, it'll do that charge thing. It'll charge onto the building, only go for defenses obviously, and because it might be too overpowered, maybe the giant bomb could do double damage to it like they've done with the Hog Rider in Clash of Clans. I don't know, there has to be ways to counter it obviously. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool, because with the amount of damage I've given it, it'll take down basically any defense in 1 hit, except maybe the Archer Tower if they add that in. But yeah, we'll see about this one. And the next one is another trap. It's the small bomb. You know the small bomb. It's a trap. It won't kill anything. It'll just do a tiny bit of damage to it. Like say you've got some barbarians there, do like half health, or you put down goblins, a lot of goblins. Maybe it'll take them all out at once. I mean, maybe it could be a good thing. But the next one is the giant bomb. I did mention this earlier. The giant bomb is gonna be the trap that, you know, will take down that witch at one go. Will take down that musketeer. Take down that, I don't know about the prince, but it'll do decent damage. It'll take down the barbarians. It'll take down everything. Not everything. Most like medium troops with 1 hit, like the Hog Rider and stuff like that. So yeah, nice decent little trap. Obviously you won't be able to see it, the other opponent. And again, the stats are not going to be accurate at all. I just put some stats here to fill them up. Okay, this next one is the air defense. So another defense that hasn't been added into the game. And I don't know, is it needed into the game? Probably not. I mean, stuff like the Lava Hound is still pretty easily countered. The balloons, I mean, Giant Balloon is a pretty good, strategy at the moment. This will actually eliminate that if you're using it in a deck. Maybe cost 3 elixir, 4 maybe, not too much. I didn't put anything because I wasn't quite sure then. So 3-4 elixir, because it will distract both of them obviously, and it will take down the balloon all at once. And have a minute lifetime, I don't know, it could be pretty good. Now my last one, it's the haste spell. So it does what a rage spell will do. It speeds up the troops by 2 times. So then that's all it does really. That's all it does. Times 2 speed, they get angry. Or not angry, because the damage won't go up. It'll basically do the rage spell effect where they get a bit, like, not big, they just go fast. That's all it is. It's a haste spell. So it makes troops go fast. And that's all it does. It's only 2 elixir. It'll be the cheapest epic if it does come into the game. And it could bring some strategy. So you got a bunch of barbarians there, just made 2 elixir. You know, the guy's not got much elixir to counter you, so make him go fast to the tower. It could bring some strategies. I don't think it'll change the game up much, but it'll be a nice, cool little feature that people can use. So, thanks for watching this video. It did take me a long time to do, which is why I haven't uploaded yesterday or 3 days ago. And yeah, this video, I still don't know how I'm going to edit it. I'm hoping it looks good. But yeah, thanks for watching.